but all the accolades, all the appreciation, everything that the movie is getting, it deserves that and so much more. So congratulations to the entire team for that. But my question is also, Bahubali 2 makes 1800 crores good globally. Now RRR makes 1000 crores globally. So when you achieve these summits and when you are making a movie, it almost feels like you are scaling a new summit every time. So when you're going to make the next movie, even though as an artist you're concentrating creatively, is this also a mountain of expectations in the third movie that it cannot come below these benchmarks that you have set for yourself?
Let me try to put it this way. I always said that what we can do is give our 100% to the project and make it in the best possible way that it can be made. The numbers are not in our hands. That is the love and appreciation from the audience. That can be affected by many factors. By the holidays, by the release, by the distribution, how strong the distributor is, how strong the exhibitor is. So many other factors contribute to the numbers. The only thing that we can gauge is the love and appreciation of the audiences. So I won't take too much into the numbers. Of course, the numbers are very important because that directly relates to how many people has seen the film. So that is important. I'm not saying that's not important, but more is the appreciation from the different sets of audiences. If we talk about Bahubali 2 and RRR, no, of course there is a lot of appreciation from all audiences, but what is significantly different that I noticed this time is the number of Western audiences that are liking the film RRR. I mean, even for the journalists to write about Bahubali 2, it took some time to look at the numbers and do that. But for RRR, the moment it released, within 4 or 5 days, articles in Deadline, Variety, New York Times coming up, and the number of tweets that are coming from the Western audiences, particularly in US, that I never expected. For Bahubali 2, I didn't expect it from Japan. For RRR, I didn't expect from the Westerners in US. Now, this is the kind of thing that I take into heart. So this is the kind of thing that say, okay, this many number of people are liking our film. So next time when I make a film, I have to keep that in mind. I shouldn't let it bother me. I shouldn't let it weigh me down. But I should think of it, that there are wider audiences that are listening to your story. So I should keep that in mind. Not the numbers, but the love of appreciation from different audiences. Yes.
Well said, sir. Tarak and Charan, last time when I had interviewed you all had told that you all completely give yourselves to the vision of Rajamouli sir, and that's only how an actor can do, and that's why the years didn't matter, dedicated to a project. But now that RRR has come and the catharsis is there of achieving so much, would you all ever be able as actors to again give 3-4 years to one project again?
Absolutely. Of course, to Rajamouli, yes. But yeah, see, it is, if a film takes that kind of a time to be made, that's our duty as actors to be as dedicated as our filmmakers.
Of course, he's trained us, not only for him, for any director who has a great script. Of course, we will.
Hi, this is Sana here from Indian Express. Firstly, for Ram and Tarak, me dadari performance maku chala nachandi. I got my colleague to translate that for me. Amazing performance,
Thank you.
both of you, and I think you guys justify the superstar tag that comes with you. Tell me, what does superstardom and the tag means to you, and do you think post RRR will that change for both of you?
I think superstardom for me is waking up at 5, reaching the location at 7, giving your shot at 7:30, going home, spend 1 hour with your family, hit the gym, sleep, and do the same thing again. I don't think you won't achieve the superstardom unless you're in this beautiful loop. And it might sound boring, but this boring activity might lead you to success. I don't know any other way. Of course, they have master storytellers to take care of rest of the things. As a person, I feel discipline will take you to a superstardom and sustain you there.
Just copy paste. Copy paste on that. But again, you know, see, superstardom is. See, these are all taglines. Like how he has a tagline called Mega Power Star. Our fans give you this tagline of Junior, Young Tiger. So superstardom again is another tagline. You know, for me, you are actors. And for an actor, is exactly what he needs to do. Day in and day out, repeatedly. So that's what it is. It's discipline, which will always, which will remain the same.
Also, the